Good evening, everyone. I'm Erica Bryant.
I'm Evan Donovan, and tonight for Scott Wickersham, we know tonight more about the family member charged with killing the 79-year-old man whose body was found in his backyard.
Fred Dunlap was first reported missing last week from his home in southeast Charlotte. Well, news since 6 o'clock, Channel 9's Glenn Counts learned the suspect, now accused of killing Mr. Dunlap, is his own adopted son. Glenn's live tonight at the Mecklenburg County Jail. Glenn?
Well, Erica, Fred Dunlap and his now deceased wife adopted Desmond Dunlap when he was just a baby. Tonight he is here in the Mecklenburg County Jail under no bond. 79-year-old Fred Dunlap was last seen on July 19th. Police put out a missing persons alert, but as it turns out, he was behind the backyard of his Bobby Lane home.
It's definitely a loss, and he will be missed around here. We all kind of looked out for him, over the last few years.
Dunlap's body was found yesterday, and police say he had traumatic injuries which left no doubt that he had been murdered.
I think right now everybody is just kind of stunned, like I said, he didn't have a mean bone in his body.
Corey Wynn is Dunlap's next-door neighbor. After police found the body, they didn't have to look far to find his alleged killer. Officers arrested 21-year-old Desmond Elijah Dunlap. He's charged with murder, financial transaction card theft, and obtaining property by false pretense. Dunlap is related. When he was 8 months old, Fred and his now deceased wife adopted him, and he lived in the same house.
No, I think it's very unsettling. Just the fact that, that person, we recognize that person.
Neighbors say that Dunlap has lived in this community for more than 40 years. They say he was kind and active for a 79-year-old.
I remember a time where a tree in the back fell on my property, and I had to get the stumps cut up. And I offered for them to cut his up too, and he said, "No, man, I'm going to get a chainsaw from Home Depot," and was back there, trying to cut the stumps. And I'm like, "Fred, you're going to cut your leg off, man. You got to be careful."
Dunlap was also loved by all the kids in the neighborhood.
My son would call him Uncle Fred or, "Hey, Mr. Fred," and all the kids in the neighborhood, would say the same thing. So he's, like I said, a very warm individual.
Well, Dunlap is scheduled to have his first appearance before a judge tomorrow morning. This isn't the first time he's been in trouble. He has been arrested in the past for burglary and resisting arrest. Reporting live from the Mecklenburg County Jail, Glenn Counts, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
It's a sad case all the way around. Glenn, thank you.